あちこち見て光る街なんだろこの不思議な魔法知らないもの触っちゃいけないかなでももう誰も僕を止められないあちこちから奴らが寄ってくる見たことのない派手な格好で夢にも想像愛に輝かしい生き物の巣忍者刑事さんメイド戦士さんなんて素晴らしいものだらけ特に君のことをもっと知りたい足が速く空に高く一緒にこの世界飛び回りたい光る色の太陽の下したことのない熱さを浴びようワクワクする胸の音響く足が少しもう疲れてないここまで来て限界なんて知らないトンカチで壁をぶっ壊そう超人教授さん猫将軍さんなんて楽しい冒険になりそう僕に君といるのを楽しみに足が速く空に高く一緒にこの世界飛び回りたい光る色の太陽の下で感じたことのない熱さを浴びよう僕を追いかけるもの君に手出しはさせないからニコニコした僕が守り抜いてみせるよ勇者の道を歩かないとでも怖い道草やれないうさぎしかりとみんなが呼ぶ小さいけどでかい夢がある光る色の太陽の下でその夢叶えて楽しんでいこう
Are we working now? Let me test audio. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bunday here on YouTube. It's Monday, right? I just got back from Midwest FurFest, and that was one heck of a trip. It was really exhausting. Very exhausting. And I'm barely even suited, so I don't know. Let's see who we got. Oh, look. Nothing's working. Okay, here we go. Hi, Cherniel, Salamander, Humeudufu, Phoenix, Tooncat, Prince, Skylar, Vega, Aria, Jordan, Rave, Cat Loves Soup, Sharkbait, Abex. Yes, you did. We saw each other. That was crazy. Stupid Mickey Tunes, Ashton Oddly. And anyone else I'm missing? I don't want to miss anyone. Let's see. Oh, there we go. FX Wolf, Zootopia fan, Forgix. Hello. Oh, and the Mighty Fluffed Clouds. Hello and welcome everybody to another. It was the first Monday in December. Yeah, it is. So yeah. I promise it was a laugh and it turned to a cough, and I don't know. So how's everyone doing? I was busy this weekend. Stuff. But how are you all doing? Did you have a good weekend? Who remembers? I gotta tell you, the ambulance to people ratio at MFF was off the charts. I think it was a 1-to-1 ratio. It's crazy. Oh, I don't mind you uploaded that. No. Whoops. I don't mean to bring out the hammer. The hammer sometimes comes out by itself. So yeah, no, oh my gosh. So much stuff happened. It was crazy. The funny thing is I only got to suit twice. The entire con. There's just so much going on. It was insane. And, what was it? Attendance was like over 13,000, which is nuts. It was a huge con. Eben, hi! Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Ooh, a Christmas party. You missed all the fun, so much snow. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll have more snow. You can't miss snow, especially when you're stuck in it. Keep getting bigger? What? You covered your face because you don't like showing your face. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know the feeling. That's why I put a giant head on. And it's like, you ever watch a fursuiter take their head off? And it's like a Lego minifig. There's this little peg inside. Yeah, that's totally what suiting is like. Con attendance is getting bigger. It is the largest in-person convention. And I say that because you cannot discount Virality being a virtual convention with more people. But it is also more accessible. So, I did have a really good time at MFF. I got to see a lot of friends. It was really kind of an opposite from last year's MFF. Last year's MFF was really bad for me. I could not get away in suit. And out of suit, like, none of my friends really, like, paid attention to me. So I spent a lot of time alone, which really sucks when you've got 11,000 people in one building and you know a bunch of them. So that was really sad and depressing. But this time was crazy. Like, I didn't have enough free time. You saw the tweet? Yeah, Forgix, I don't know about that. I saw that tweet as well. I have no idea if that was actually true or if it's a rumor. I could tell you there were like some protesters, like not even good protesters. Like they're really like the two people that none of the other protesters wanted around them. Yeah, the cops actually chased them off. And I can tell you why. You know, whatever your opinion of police, if you're bringing money to a community, yeah, they're going to favor you. Makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, furries bring so much money to that area. Like, a ton. The charity alone raised like $106,000. The one charity. Imagine how much money was spent in the community. At the mall, in the restaurants, the hotels, the adjacent spaces. My first night, I landed. And literally within 1 hour of getting off the plane, I was summoned to dinner. So we went off and we had dinner. But since I'm on a diet, I had to be very careful about, what I ate. So I ate a lot of salad. I guess because I'm a bunny, I don't know. But I ate a lot of salad. I walked a ton. I suited. And, yeah. And then I came back and I'm like, I think I gained weight. Damn it! Hey, Wheelie! Oh, you thought I might be too busy? Nah, I'm not too busy. I'm always offering hugs. You ask for a hug, I'm gonna give it to you. Hi, Zarvas! Yeah, MFL was pretty good, Wheelie. It was really exciting, and stuff's falling in the kitchen. No, just my imagination. It's because I'm imagining things. Yeah, that's it. I must be imagining stuff. Who are you people? No, just kidding. Why were there so many ambulances, MFF? Why? Maybe that's how they deliver pizza in Chicago. No, I'm kidding. No, there was a lot of partying. There was a lot of partying. I stepped over at least one unconscious person. And basically was, I don't know how to describe it. It was really salad and carrots. Yeah, I know. But I had Caesar salad. And I stabbed it. I stabbed Julius Caesar in the... Yeah. No, wait, sorry. This was a historical salad. If I ever go to MFF, I'm going to bring my homemade fursuit head. Do it! There's all sorts of fursuiters there. First-timers, makers of all levels and popularities. There's even some guy there that, basically made, a cardboard fursuit. Hey, Maloxy! Hi, Coco Ducker Studio. Miku girl. Hello. Oh, my gosh. I'm feeling much tired and broken at the moment. Why is that, Chase? No, I'm sorry I started late. Crayon was at school, and I had to wait for her to get out. And traffic around here is it's nuts right now. I don't know what's going on. It took me her school's 2 miles away, and it took me 20 minutes to get home. So I'm sorry I started a few minutes late. That's why I started up with the starting screen, which was originally made for Twitch. But I figured it would at least let the stream start on time while I get set up. Any price for the Roman throne. Yes, especially with Parmesan Reggiano shavings. Is your anime going to be on Hulu? We don't know yet. We don't know where the anime is going to end up. We're still working on that. I can at least tell you that the manga's looking amazing. I got, right before I left for MFF, literally the night before I left for MFF, I got the roughs. I got the roughs for chapter 2, and they are just chef's kiss. It's perfect. It's perfect. Chapter 1 and chapter 2 of the manga alone are basically the equivalent of episode 1 of the anime. And when you read it, you will see how tight it all is and how it comes all together. And it's going to be great. Pizzas are delivered via ambulance. See, look, I mean, pizza's that big? Yeah, you probably have to. I want to order Giordano's frozen pizza for delivery. I do. Yorick, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Shenanigans. Did I get into any shenanigans? Huh. Shenanigans, you say. I'm trying to remember. I screamed at a lot of people. You know, they're basically running around, hey, everyone else go, I'm Sherbert! And the people are like, oh, it's Sherbert. That's literally how everyone finds me at the con. I just say I'm Sherbert, and then like people are like, what was that high-pitched squeal that only animals can hear? Oh, because we're furries, we can hear it. Do you think normal people can't hear me? Do you think like only furries can hear me with my high-pitched voice? Kind of wonder, huh? It's a good question. Very awkward. It's gonna raise more questions than it answers, I think. Arctic! Hello! Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the channel. Yeah, chapters 1 and 2 are roughly equivalent to episode 1. Episode 1, the Sherbert Menace. You know what? You're not wrong, and yet, stop. I saw from a few photos you attended. Yeah, well, I mean, look. I didn't attend the panel. I made it just in time for the photo shoot. The panel was packed. I feel so bad for Feathers. Like, Feathers are, like, overwhelmed. I saw Feathers and Cinder in the dealer's den right as they were leaving to get ready for the panel. So I'm glad I caught them. But yeah, no, their panel just blows up. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. I remember I did the panel with them at Vancouver, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago almost. No, I think it was like 2019. Because 2020 Vancouver, yeah, we don't talk about that. So it must have been 2019 at the old hotel. But no, I remember we talked about, you know, kimono suits and kimono vision or lack thereof, kimono breathability or lack thereof. Yeah, so yeah, it's a thing. Do you think the manga will be in English? So we already have an English language publisher, so it absolutely is going to be in English. Absolutely. In fact, we just delivered the first chapter typeset in English. So I know it's in English. Because it's been printed in English. It's already typed up. We order frozen pizzas from Chicago, Giordano's, Gino's East, and Lou Malnati's. Can someone order me one of those, please? Like, they're really expensive to ship over here. I just want a pizza. I tried to get my letter to my friend last Friday. I was hoping my school would help find him, but since he graduated, I couldn't get the letter. Yeah, they're probably not going to tell you where he went. Maybe you can find him online, though. Hey, Sherbert, I got a question. What is it, Arctic? I was at school today in the gym. I had to join Pinkies with my enemy, who bullies me rarely, and he just clamped his fist looking like he bullies me for being a furry. You want me to take care of him for you? Send him to me, Abex. Send him to me. I will. Come on. If my hammer would stay in my hand for 5 seconds, I will take care of your problems. It's like I told Crayon. Anyone bullies you, and I'm coming to school with my staple gun. Staple kids to the ceiling. Now you might say like, well, Sherbert, the ceilings in schools are actually panels and will not hold the weight of a child. And I said, that's a theory I'm willing to test. So yeah, let's go. Bullies beware. Sherbert's coming for you. Hi, Biscuit. Hello. Sorry, my controller's acting weird. It's like the sensor bar on the back is like falling off. So my gestures are a little weird right now. I was crying this morning because of the fact I couldn't really figure out where I could send it. I mean, if you know his name, I'm sure there's a way to find out. He graduated, right? Did he? He didn't move away, did he? Hey, Sherbert, I got an art drawing for you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you have Twitter. I mean, like, no one's gonna have Twitter in like 2 weeks, but if you have Twitter, you can tag me, red hot _ Yamada, Unless you're looking to like mail it, but I haven't opened my mailbox yet. So I don't have the PO information on my channel. Are you hungry, Sherbert? Yeah, always. I'm dieting. This is the problem. Put the die in diet, and that would be me. You ate too much pizza last night. Rave! I had 2 small slices of Giordano's and a salad. And a salad every night. A salad. Oh, wait, no. Last night I didn't have a salad. Last night I went to the buffet and I had 1 burger bar burger. Burger bar burger. Burger bar burger burger burger. And I had a salad. And then I had like 1 fish stick or fillet or whatever with some tartar sauce. That was really it. And that was splurging for me. I did not have any soda. I did not have any desserts. And god dang it, I wanted dessert so bad. Oh my god. I don't even know how I did it. Plus, I walked an average of about 12,000 steps per day. Because that stuff's spaced out. Like, nothing's in one space with the con. Half the stuff's in the Hyatt Regency, and half the stuff's in the convention center, and you gotta walk through this long, long corridor to get there, and it's nuts. It's insane. It's crazy. Are you gonna be coming to Boston for A&E? I'm gonna be at A&W, not the root beer, the con. But A&E, no, I haven't. I've never been to A&E. I mean, I have family in Boston. Yeah, we don't talk about them. But I mean, I don't know. Like, my con schedule is completely blank. The only con that I know I'm going to, the only 2 cons right now that I am guaranteed to be at, Anthem Northwest and ACFI. Because I'm a returning guest of honor at ACFI, so I'm kind of under contractual obligation to go. And I will be there. And I will be there, and I will make the attendees magical memories. Or make the memories magical. Make my monster grow! Ah! Wait, I'm a monster. What the? Huh. Anyway. Okay, Abex. Well, have a great day and week. And hopefully I'll see you next Monday. I always wanted to borrow Twitter, Discord, and Twitch, but I don't have those. You can get them, although with regards to Twitter, I don't know that you really want to be there. I'm only there to watch Elon twist in the wind, like, just proving what an idiot he is. If you want to be an Elon stan, you could go over there. Hey, Sherbert, what's your hobby, your favorite thing to do? Hang out with friends, I guess. Is that a hobby? That's not really a hobby, is it? Being social is a hobby. They're like, what are you into? Talking. I like to talk. I like big chats and I cannot lie. Anyway, is it the Valve Index? Yeah, it is. It's the Valve Index and it's falling apart. When is the manga gonna be? Well, I mean, the manga doesn't stream. I don't know. I know the manga's going to be sold on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles and at manga stores and stuff. But I don't know what digital service it's going to be available on. Burger bar burger 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 and burger bar burger. How's that? Did I do it? I'm surprised myself sometimes. It's the voice actor in me. Like you can't get like my mentor to do that. He'd be like, "The hell are you doing?" So, but I got no shame. I'm Sherbert. Bunnies eat salad daily. Yeah, okay, your point? If he did move, then I think my chance of being able to send him my letters. Come on. He's probably on the internet somewhere. Search his name. Google search his name. Do it. Maybe you can find out what school he went to. Like maybe he's at a college now and you can address it to him there. I was bullied for being a furry once, and no one survived. Yay! Biscuits, your first Monday Bunday. I hope you're enjoying it because, like, this is about as chill as it normally gets, right, guys? We're just like, it's like just a holiday edition. We got a tree in the background. No presents though. I mean, I guess there are presents, but none of them are for me. I want presents. Twitter. Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's an accurate emoji for Twitter. Twitter's just like, yeah. I'm only there because I want to watch it burn. I'm like that comic with the sicko in the window. Just, ha ha ha, yes! That's me. That's me on Twitter right now. I want to find out how to put my own avatars in VR chat. Oh, it's really easy. I mean, if you know how to make avatars, you go to vrchat.com and you download the SDK from the download section, and then you load it into Unity, and then you load your avatar into Unity, and then you click on it and you do the checks, and if it lets you, you should be able to log into your account and upload your avatar. Damn, Shernio, that sounds like unrequited love. Like, I would make a movie out of that. That song is just perfect for you. I like big butts. Yes, but that's not what I said. It's a lot of burgers. It is a lot of burgers indeed. No, the manga's still in production. Chapter 1 has been delivered. Chapter 2 roughs have been delivered to me, and I have approved them. And we're still scripting Chapter 3 out of 8 chapters total. So it's gonna be a while. Oh, you like my normal voice? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, my normal voice is a little different from this. In fact, I'm gonna have a drink of magical liquid to keep my voice wet and silky smooth. Oh, that's great. That's so smooth. Wow. Hi, Rosemary. Hello and welcome. Hatchie Put, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Toon Cat. Why are there so many ambulances in MFF? Like I said, people party too hard. You put 13,000 people in one place, and something's gonna happen. I mean, they probably gonna need an ambulance because when I go out there and take care of those protesters for the con, I'm doing my civic duty by beating up schmucks. I was ready to go out there and kick their butts. Like, literally, I was all like, all right, I go where I'm needed. And it sounds like I'm needed on the corner of the convention center sidewalk. But then they got kicked out anyway. They got kicked out, they got banned. They were kind of mean, but they were also like hugely pathetic. Like, we're talking about, like, there were 2 of them. And literally one of them had a sign saying, I forget what it was, but someone photoshopped it and changed it to I'm with stupid because it had arrows on the bottom of the sign. Oh, it was something like, this is how society dies. I'm like, yeah, but at least we're having a good time dying. So shut up. Hi, Greystorm. My cousin keeps making fun of me for being a furry. Very annoying. Yeah, well, what's your cousin doing? What? You gotta clap back. You gotta be in there and be like, oh yeah? Well, you're short, tall, fat, skinny. You look like Seth Rogen. I don't know. Come up with something. You gotta hit that back. You can't let your cousin win on that one. Give me some descriptors of your cousin, and then I will provide you with a courtesy clapback line. When's your anime coming out? We're not sure yet. We're not sure. We are now finally back in Japan working on all that stuff, and we don't have any dates. At least we know when the manga's coming out, but the anime is a tougher. I mean, look, it costs like $7 million to make the anime, so that's a little tougher than making the manga. I'll tell you. Sounded Italian when I said that. We're making the manga. I like your normal voice and your Sona voice.
Why, thank you.
Do you want presents? If you say so, proceeds to resurrect several ancestors. That's not a present. That's like a curse. Just what I need is like all my dead ancestors complaining about what a disappointment I am. Sounds awesome. Thank you for the gift. He was absolute boyfriend material. I can't even look him up online because I never got his last name. Yeah, like what if like his name was Chris, and then it's like, you know, Chris. Google search for Chris. And then, yeah, no, that's not going to work, is it? Well, I mean, there must be some way you could look it up. I mean, maybe he was in some sort of publication, like, you know, a yearbook or something like that would give his first and last name. If you know what he looks like, then, I mean, you know, that you got to go check that out. Love waits for no one! Get on it! Sherbert, I'm trying to draw you in. I'm having trouble trying to do full body. Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say you didn't have enough paper to draw the thighs. I get that a lot. And I just said, just tape a bunch of extra papers together. You know? And then they're like, but Sherbert, now it's a mural. God damn it. Those protesters were furries that were trolling. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Because they were using slurs. I heard that they were calling people all sorts of horrible names, and the cops had to kick them out, and they were banned from the con. So much for trolling. If they were furries who were trolling, they are now banned from MFF. So whatever they were attempting to do really backfired on them. That killer guy got kicked out too, I think. That guy was annoying. That guy like went to Anthrocon and started harassing like POC people during their panel. And it was just like, people are being dicks. Pardon my French. Sherbert, is that fur or tattoo design on your neck? What? What's on my neck? I don't see anything. It's probably just the fur pattern. I don't have any tattoos. I am clean. And apparently naked! Twitter be like, Randolph, you stole my design. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You stole my colors and my species. Like, what the... Yeah, no, that does happen a lot. It does. Your cousin doesn't mind? Do you want him to? Savage, hey! Hey, Savage, how you doing? I left before you did, I think, but I hope you had an amazing con. It was so great to meet you, finally. Thank you. You made my con special. Thank you so much. That was amazing. And the one slice of macaroni and cheese pizza just totally wrecked my diet, but it was worth it. It was like a little tiny piece, too. I think it's kind of like, you just hold it up and it's like, the forbidden slice. And I'm like, dude, it's not a slice. It's like a little rectangle or something. And then it was like, eat it. Eat it. And I ate it. And I ate it. And then I'm like, okay, great. Now I'm going to die. Kettle, people, thank you so much for the $19.99 donation. People supporting the economy and uplifting spirits while promoting freedom and artistic creativity. Oh no, society is collapsing. LMAO. Truer words have not been spoken yet. No, you just did. Truer words will not be spoken again until you make another donation. I'm kidding. I I wish I could have met you at MFF. I was only there yesterday, though. And I left yesterday. I didn't want to leave. Look, I didn't want to leave early. But I had to leave early because the only way I was able to go to MFF, Crayon actually stayed home from school for 2 days. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. We told them that she was visiting family in California. God, we were terrible liars. But anyway, it was Chiffon's idea. It was my wife's idea. Don't blame me. Don't at me. I didn't do it. So she stayed home, but I had to come home a day early because I had to get her to school today. See, my wife works. She can't drop her off and pick her up from school. That is my job as a parent, as a father. And what even is my life? Hey Sherbert, how'd you get the Mochiri Works fursuit? It's really cute. Do you still ever wear it? Oh, Omamoni, I gave Omamoni a con debut 2 years after I got him. So at BLFC, I gave him a con debut. And, I mean, Mochiri opened up for a slot, and I wanted an original. And I wanted, like, an original design based on a ref that I had. But Mochiri's like, well, if you want, I'll let you have the Bone Chimera. And I'm like, okay, sure. So that's how Omamori was born. I don't like Sherbert's normal voice. I don't like it.
Bruh, I don't know what you mean.
You're my favorite. I gave you a shout out and thank you yesterday. Well, thank you, Skylar. There are already shirts of those protest signs. Hell yeah! Sign me up! Like, I will come to the next convention and I will be wearing a protest sign. Ironically. Like, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I'm one of those furry-hating furries. Which, you know, would technically create a rift in the space-time continuum and you would just get sucked into, because you would create a paradox, you see. I have a degree in something. And I cannot explain things. But I am very smart. That's why I have a question mark over my head. It's the learning emote. You must wonder, how does Sherbert know so much? And then I'm like, I don't know, let's ask him. None of those, Biscuit? I am an innocent platonic bunny. I do not use labels that will describe me in ways that I don't exist. Why do I imagine Sherbert with big thighs like Squidward after eating a bunch of Krabby Patties? I mean, I already got them. I just haven't exploded yet. The Bunday, I didn't swear. What? Did I? Ah, heck. No, my image is tarnished forever. I mean, you know, unless you don't remember what happened. Come here. Come here. Yeah, no, we're gonna do the neuralizer trick. We're gonna do the neuralizer trick from Men in Black, except this is the low budget version. I don't have the money for all that space tech. We gotta do it the old fashioned way. This is a powerful amnetic. Hold on. There. Now you don't know anything. I never understood the idea of tattooing fur. You got me. I don't even know. I don't know. Sherb! Savage! Actually feel the world has obviously become corrupted. I feel like I'm literally the only one left that wants to make things right. Oh no, there's plenty of people that want to make things right. But it's gonna take work. And a couple of stomps. I'm literally gonna river dance over some Nazis, I swear to God. Anyway, not gonna get too into that one. Octoling, I can't animate either. And I have that same thing. The imagination that literally creates movies in your head. Like, you can do that. That is a thing. It is creativity flowing through your brain. Doing things that you might not be capable of doing on your own. But with a team, those thoughts can flow out to the team and inspire them. And that's when you get, you know, anime and manga and all that other stuff. And we're starting to scroll off here. I want to catch everyone. Oh, come on. Okay, so there. That pizza was so good. The pizza was good. I don't even like jalapeno, but I tried a slice of the jalapeno one, and I'm like, ooh, spicy. But thank you. Oh, God, that was so much fun. I would gladly. No, the funniest story about going there was going all the way through the sky bridge, and then coming on the backside by the parking lot and freezing my butt off, and coming to the DoubleTree. And as soon as I get to the DoubleTree, I look across the street, and there's the place that I was at, standing right by the door of the convention center. And I'm like, God damn it! I could have just like walked across the street instead of going the 2 miles through the sky bridge. Hi, Sinister Glitch. Oh no, nah, I'm not exciting, Skylar. It's, they were anti-furs. I mean, you could kind of call them anti-furs, I guess. One guy had like a litter box at one point. Would have hit him over the head with it. Been great. Like, how many of these idiots fell for a meme on the internet? Like, how stupid do you have to be? And they're running with it. Oh, litter boxes in school. It's like, dude, like, I don't know what you're on about, but I use a toilet. It is a useful tool for people who don't want to squat in the street. You know, if you need a litter box, that's on you. That's not on me. That's something that you got to deal with your therapist or whatever. If you need a litter box that badly. But there ain't nobody in school. There are no people doing the freaking litter box thing. And so many people fell for that. It's like so embarrassing. The dark side of it though is really just like, it's just coded anti-trans, garbage. The poor trans people. Like, I would go fight for them. Come here. We'll get this going on. Chiffon is the cool parent. Hell yeah, but wait, what does that make me? Well, I want to be the cool parent too, you know? I mean, like, oh no. Oh, look, now no one remembers anything. Oops. My hammer's too powerful. Sorry about that, everyone. Now you have to go to school and learn everything again. How did that happen? Is that the furry from the what? What furry? From what ad? My cousin is skinny, tall, long brown hair, and he's a huge fire. He's a Fire Emblem fan? What the hell are you waiting for? This stuff really writes itself. Fire Emblem. Oh, look. It's that one Marth crossplayer who sucks at his work. I ain't an anti-furry. Well, good. Furries just want to live in peace. If we're going to overdose on stuff, it's going to be fun, and then we're going to have an ambulance, the Funbulance. We call it the Funbulance. There were a lot of Funbulances at MFF. They weren't ambulances, man. They lit up the con. They're like just lights and like, and everyone at the rave's like, yeah, more ambulances, let's go. That's literally, this is just to drive the ambulance right up the stairs. It's like direct access. I think that's only though if you have the premium insurance. Otherwise they have to wait, they wait outside. And then you have to go there yourself. So, yeah. Why do they have heaters turned on the sky bridge at the Con Hotel? Because it's cold? So it's freaking like 27 degrees out. Thank God. Thank goodness they had the damn thing on. Now, if you're in a fursuit, it's a different story. They're just like... Oh, and I mean myself. Oh. No. But yeah, no, we always called it the Toasty Boy. Like, it's literally like a Domino's pizza oven. You know, the one that has the conveyor belt and you're moving your pizza along and it goes through the heat. Yeah, that is literally what it is. The Toasty Boy. I'm very thankful there's some people that are saying I want to fight the bad stuff. Well, the more people that fight the bad stuff, then the less bad people there are going to be left. So get on that mission. Some furs don't like the sky bridge. Well, yeah, and if you're in a hot costume, you can just walk outside. It's actually very refreshing. Furries in fursuits tend to gather outside the front of the hotel where it's where it's colder. So like when I was leaving for the airport, everyone was out there and it was kind of sad. I was very sad watching, driving away from it literally a day early. But that's the price of being a parent and getting to go to a convention. Hey Sherbert, I'm saving up for a PC gaming setup. What VR headset should I get? I mean, there's a lot of good ones. Obviously, everyone, is like Valve Index, but there's some other ones out there that are pretty good. I can't recommend the Pimax. I'm sorry, Pimax fans. I cannot recommend it. I can't recommend it, especially since their customer service is crap. He had a litter box. I remember that controversy from Ash Coyote's video. Yeah, well, you could buy a litter box at Petco for like $8. You could also buy a Twitter checkmark for $8. So someone decided to spend their money in a way that did not benefit Elon Musk. So in a way, they almost did some good. Almost. Like, we're not going to get too far into it, but like, it was still a misguided step. He probably didn't want anyone for his actual cat. Unless he was the one pooping in the litter box, huh? Did you think about that? Maybe that guy was pooping in the litter box. I mean, because he was talking. Yeah, I'm not saying the word. How short is the furry OC? How short is what? What, me? Are we talking about me specifically? Am I short? We don't talk about how short I am. I am short. I'm like super short. I'm fun-sized. Here we go. I'm 12. Oh, you're 12? Cool. My daughter's 13. And I turned her into a furry. Oh, God. Riley, stop it! Oh, my God. I was supposed to laugh in Sherbert's voice and I tripped. Like, did you know your voice can actually trip over its other voice? And then you get a weird amalgam? Can you imagine if every time I laughed it sounded like Rye? Just imagine. That was so funny! Ah! Now that would be a horror movie. Like your voice just changed. It's like there's a killer inside you. Except that killer is not a killer. He's just your dad or something. Or a dad. Rye is a father. I am the dad. Hell yeah. Sherbert is a cool parent. He's a well-known character. It's funny how many of, I get really weirded out. Like, Crayon's schoolmates. Some of them were like, your dad is Sherbert? And I'm like, your friends know Sherbert? I'm not that well known, but, all the kids in school are like, oh, Sherbert, cool. So, yeah, my kid is the only one allowed to use me for clout. I don't mind if it's her. We must bring down all pollution. We must rise up with the solution. That's like Pokemon rhyming. That's a good one. My school posters were far less inspired. I had a literacy one that said spelling. It's impotent. Yeah, they didn't use it. I would have hit that person. Oh, God. The bad parent. Hey! There are no bad parents. Oh, wait, no, there are plenty of bad parents. There are no bad parents in this house. Every parent is lemons. I just found out that my inner furry just came out. Huh. You might want to put that back. Just, before anyone sees it. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Be as furry as you want. Like, it's a lifestyle for some. It's a hobby for others. And there's no right or wrong way to express yourself. No matter what anyone says, that you are unique. And the things that you do contribute to a larger sphere of creativity. And that's what I love about the fandom. There's just so many avenues of creation. There's animation, there's art, there's writing, there's fursuit performance, there's content creation. There's so much stuff you can do. There's so much stuff. And it's just absolutely incredible. And I think that anyone who disses on furries just doesn't get how cool we are. With the parties, man, we got the best parties. Look, you cannot deny that the furries know how to party. They do. They do know how to party. Hell yeah. I've been to a couple of those. I've been to more than a couple of those. I felt sorry for any fursuiter walking through the Skybridge. I just call it Toasty Boy. Toasty Boy! You need more subs. Yes, I do. I'm trying. I'm working really hard, and we're trying to get more content done in Japan. Because that seems to be where I've pivoted to. Like, filming in my own place is really frustrating. It is, and like, I just, I want to do more. I want to deliver more content, like that really cool stuff with the ninja fighting and stuff. We had all sorts of ideas set up. It was gonna be great, but it takes budgets, and that's something that we just don't have at the moment. No shot that vocal transition without laughter deserves a donation. Kettle, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, another $49.99. Thank you so much, Kettle. Yeah, wow, I should screw my voice up more often. I'm just kidding. Now I know where the timestamp is in the chat, because I'm like minutes and minutes and minutes ahead of that. I cannot be a furry in public. My social life would be ruined. You don't have to be a furry in public. I mean, yeah, I wear t-shirts. I wear whatever t-shirt I want. Sometimes I wear a furry t-shirt. But they're coded. They're coded. There's like, they look cool. They're maybe a little bit nerdy, but it doesn't say like ooh woo or anything like that. It's just artwork. It's artwork. And like my favorite furry t-shirt is actually the Nightlife t-shirt from Nomad Complex. I have the Pride variant, which is really cool because it's just got rainbows. It's just it's colorful. And I get compliments on that shirt from normies. And also the Camp Howell hoodie that I have with the werewolves. Every time I wear that, I just get complimented on it. They're like, that is a cool jacket. Wait, no, that's the line from John Wick. Octolink, thank you for the $1 donation. Thank you so much. Furries for life. Heartburn. There's an emoji for you, the heartburn emoji. Yeah, I think your posters will make a really big impact. Just get them out there, do your thing, express yourself, and people will appreciate it. Remember at some companies in the tech industry on Casual Friday, they suit up in their fursuits. Well, yeah, because furries run the tech industry. Haha. How was MFF? It was great. I didn't get to see everyone I wanted to, but I got to see a lot more people than I thought I was going to see. And I had a blast. And I got some exercise in. I did my exercises, which is literally just walking to the convention center. I saw some people, and maybe there'll be some more Sherbert merch coming up. I don't know. I hope so. I can't tell you because I have no idea what's going on. But damn it, I want it. I want to be able to do Sherbert stuff. More Sherbert stuff. I've got a standee, acrylic standee coming out next year. You guys want to keep an eye out for it on my Etsy store. It's going to be a large Sherbert, and it's going to be able to stand up on your desk at home or at work and just be like, I don't know, that's probably not the pose, but we'll see what the pose is. You saw Christmas Nerf videos? Huh. Jingle bells, it's Nerf or nothing. I'm in my 40s now. I think I'll start a history channel on YouTube featuring my persona. Oh, you're in your 40s? That's cool, though. That's actually really cool that you're in your 40s and still in the fandom. Like, there is no age limit, okay? There is no age limit. And the people who try to put an age limit on the fandom kind of low-key suck because it's not right. Because age is a construct within the framework of the Matrix. I like saying that because it's kind of true. If you code someone as being old and you tell them they're too old, you're making that distinction for them. They should be the only person who gets to say if they're too old for something. Not society. You're doing what society does, which is the same thing it does to the LGBTQ community, which is the same thing it does to furries, which is decide based on normalcy, normal social status and structure, what people can and cannot do. And it's bull. It's bull. I love being a furry. I love being a content creator. I love being here with you. I love going to conventions. Obviously, I like making manga and anime too. All these things come together and it's who I am. And everyone is free to be who they are, who they want to be. Any age, any gender, any identity. Go and be yourself and do whatever you want. I mean, as long as it's not illegal or anything. But, have fun. Be yourself. Be expressive. Be creative. It's important. And I didn't spell it wrong this time. Let's see. I feel like I should come out to my mom. I live with my grandmother, but I feel like she doesn't know what a furry is. She'll think I'm sort of there's so many videos that you could use to help educate her on the topic. And so I don't want to get into the whole coming out thing because if she doesn't know what it is and you say, furry it's a hobby. I'm into, anthropomorphic animals. Then that should make it a lot easier. I would think it makes it a lot easier if you just explain it as a hobby. I mean, I understand that the furry fandom is very, very much LGBTQ, and it's very, very tightly knit in those communities, in those circles. So people do see them and say that they're synonymous. But the fandom itself is also a hobby, and you can present it that way and not code in the potential reaction for like a homophobic response. It's just how you do it, how you talk about it. It's not like you go around telling people you have a knitting hobby. People don't even know you're a furry as long as you enjoy being one. Exactly, Kettle. Exactly. The Pride Nightlife No Man Complex shirt. Yeah, you know it, Zarvas. It's like my favorite shirt. It's my favorite shirt from any furry maker. I'm sorry, Hyena Agenda. That's what you get for not collabing with me. Just kidding. Shirts with video game characters are a good way to show off your hobbies. This is true. It is true. I mean, it's part of self-expression. Like, people who wear t-shirts that are just like brands. Okay, great. I like beer. Hell, look, I like beer. Look, it's on my shirt. Yeah, so buy me a beer, damn it. But like, you could be like, hey, look, I like furries. Buy me a fursuit, damn it. Tell me it's got a lot more retail value if you do it that way. Because beer is cheap and fursuits are expensive. My parents don't know what a furry is. Exactly, see? It's a blank slate. It's a blank slate. You can tell them. And you can explain it in the most logical and basic way possible. And maybe they will become furries themselves. Lord knows I've turned everyone into a furry. Heck yeah. I know people whose parents have become furries from it. You should do it. Why are we talking about Large Bert now? What the hell? Where did that come from? Furries run the tech industry. Me runs a TV station. You don't. You run a TV station? Oh damn! When do I get when do I get the Sherbert News Hour? Is this gonna be me going, everything's on fire, run! And I'm just gonna be running back and forth screaming, ah! And now the weather. Ah! And now sports. Ah! And also the Lakers lost again. Wouldn't that be the most entertaining news program on air? I will get you so much ratings. Your ratings will be like you're gonna get a knock on your door and the Nielsen people will be like, we give up. Did you know, Kettle, that after I graduated college, and I got my bachelor's degree in biological sciences, I studied syndication, TV syndication with NatP. It's different now. But I learned all about my persistence from my mentor in TV syndication, who said, and I quote, shows don't fail. People quit too soon. And truer words have never been spoken. When you quit before you've made it, then no one will ever see what you've created. If you keep going and you fight through the rejection and you keep with it, you stick with it, it's your passion. It's your passion. And eventually, Phineas and Ferb, it took them 13 years to sell that. And look how it did. It takes a long time sometimes to pitch a show. It's too far ahead of its time. And then, you keep working at it. You never give up. B-Stars for life. What a pivot. Hi, kid. Have you still not heard any? Oh, sorry. You guys are having combos. I thought the only age thing in the fandom was a gray muzzle. No, there's ageism crap too. Like, I posted a photo of myself on Twitter and people got upset. There were people who were like, ew, you're old. And I'm like, come here and say that. If my camera would work. Come on, Hammer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, come here and say that. Tell me again how old I am. Tell me how old you think I am. And it'll be the last thing out of your mouth. But platonically, of course, because I am a nice, loving person. I'm a nice, loving person. I am. Wait, I'm a person? Oh, heck! You love the Christmas vibe? Yeah, this world's kind of chill. It's really small, though. Like, it's really tiny. If you look outside, they've got like a globe of fish. A fish globe. But yeah, it's a quaint little, it's a cozy little world. Like, literally, you can only fit like 5 people in here. Sorry, people. That's why I love the furry fandom. The community seem very supportive, and I ain't all that good with communicating with fursuiters because I'm kind of a guy who still love them. Well, I think you do fine. Some fursuiters are shy themselves. Some like hugs, some don't. They'll usually tell you. But I'm totally down with hugs. Someone wants to get a photo with me and then they offer me a hug, I'll give it to them. Just don't be weird about it. Like, don't touch me in weird places, because then, like, we're gonna have the hammer. We will. Oh, if it's Nerf or Coup, then it's Coup all the way. And I mean, no Nerf. Not compared to the magical elixir of life. It's my precious. The news broadcast is in Ohio. I mean, look, you're not wrong. Is anything really in Ohio? You should could see one near your area. What, a furry convention? Yeah, but like a lot of the places are not, how do I describe it? I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of furries in your area. If you find fur meets and stuff, people get together or they have little parties and they put their fursuits on. It's like a mini con. You should go see what's in your area. That's very true, Sherbert. Same with art and pretty much anything. I have been watching Trent on YouTube, and he's always saying never give up and work through the rejection. It's true. It is true. You only fail if you stop. And I get it. It's hard. Hold on. Dramatic music. I get it. It's hard. And, you know, it's painful sometimes. But if you give up, then you'll never know what it's like to succeed and to make those dreams a reality. Okay, I'm done with the music. You're making me not think. There. It was great. It was great while it lasted. Doesn't even sound like Christmas music. It sounds like some death scene from Game of Thrones. It's like, huh? How magical. Jon Snow has been murdered. Aren't pretty much anything I'm watching. Yeah, no, I mean... Hey, Sherbert, hope you enjoyed MFF. I did! I did enjoy it, Sasuke. Were you there? I don't know if you were there or not. LM64. We're almost done. We're running long because I'm really engaged in this conversation. You guys have been amazing. We're talking about so much interesting stuff in this stream. It's just really, 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 really cool. By the way, I gotta go, guys. Gotta make my breakfast. Bye-bye. Bye, Biscuit! Thank you for joining us. 25 to 34 sounds like a demographic. I think you're probably mid-30s. Sherbert is in his early to mid-30s. Hell yeah, let's go! I'll be mid-30s. Let's do it. Sherbert is always willing to take pictures. Hell yeah, I am! Because otherwise, how am I supposed to remember what the hell I did at the con? I'm going to draw some concept. Sherbert, do you mind if I on Twitter? No, I don't mind. Oh, you didn't hear the music? Oh, well. Probably for the best. It was depressing. Ohio has 2 furry conventions. Anthro, Ohio, and World Wild Furry Camp. And Michigan has Motor City Furry Con. Yeah, I know the people who run the WWFC. And, Anthro, Ohio. It's Ohio. Like, I don't want to drive through Ohio because they keep giving me tickets. Boo! Boo! Ohio Highway Patrol. Just like 500 of them along the side of the road. Just waiting. Just waiting. And the helicopters overhead. And just radar guns everywhere. Like there's so many radar guns. Like, you just drive through and it's like, if you want to avoid it, it's like that, the laser grid. You know, where you have to, like, dodge your way through the lasers to get to the vault. You know what I'm talking about. It's like literally cliche heist movie. Life is hard. Use friends to make it bearable. Plus Sherbert. You're on administrative leave. Oh. I wish we had furry convention in Louisiana. Yeah, no, I'd be scared to see what they would do in a furry convention in Louisiana. But, I mean, there's Florida. Sorry. There's FWA in Atlanta. That's like in the general South vicinity, right? Blue Fox Cat, hi! Zarvas is in... Look, don't dox your age. Sherbert, I think you in your 50s, I guess. You and I are going to have to talk after the broadcast. And it won't end well. Ohio doesn't exist. Not clickbait. That would be like the most watched video on YouTube ever. They're looking for out of state. See, that's what blows. Like, oh, look, a tourist. Trap them. Just really, like, stop doing that, Ohio. Bruh said 50s. Wait, me? Or Hume Wolf? Which one of us is bruh? Like, I just, like, I don't know. You know what? Like I said, it does not matter what age you are. Because, look, online, you can't really tell what age someone is unless they actually, like, tell you. Right? For the most part. This is why we have to tell everyone whether we are a minor or not, so that we don't get unwanted attention. Because I'm like 12 canonically. I would look. I don't know, Chase. I would look. I would just go on the internet and search for like furries in certain areas or fur meets or furry conventions and see how far away they are. Sherbert's age equals yes. Okay, that one works. It sucks. The only con I've ever gone to is FWA. Yeah, but FWA is a pretty good con, though, isn't it? I've never been to FWA, but FWA sounds pretty cool. Google knows your age. Yeah, we don't allow Google to tell us our age. Wait, what? 50s? That's how old my mom is. I mean, yeah, I mean, moms in their 50s are... Moms in their 50s. Depending on how old you are, that means that she had you really late. You're planning to go on Mother's Day to FWA. Huh. Is that a Mother's Day con? Like, I don't know if I can, like, be like, hey, Chiffon, for Mother's Day, let's go to FWA. She gonna be like, huh. What? It's funny because, like, I remember the first con she went to them with friends, and, like, she... And there goes my headset. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? She danced with Scooby-Doo. And then I think he tried to offer her a Scooby-Dooby. And she said no. She better have said no. I don't need my wife getting high at a furry convention. Like, what? Sherbert is 21. Say it to all adults to make them feel young. Hell yeah! Yes! I'm 21, which means I cannot rent a vehicle. Crap. Well, how am I going to get around then? You mean I gotta walk? Bruh. I ain't walking! Unless I'm in New York, and then I'm still, you know, I am walking. It's getting too repetitive. I mean, there's so many conventions everywhere. It just depends how far you can travel. It depends how far you can, travel. It's not hard to travel these days. You just need to save up the budget. You can go by car, you can go by bus, you can go by plane, you can go by submarine, you can go by autopilot exploding vehicle. Yes, I know what I said. Skylar, thank you. Sinister Glitch, bye. Thank you for joining us. On that note, I think that I need to pop off here, make dinner for my child and me. Chiffon's at work, so I don't have to cook for her. I just have to cook for us. We're having baked salmon and rice. It's going to be delicious. And it's hopefully going to be on my diet. And I can't wait. I can't wait because I'm so hungry. I just want to eat. Yeah, no. I know how it is, right? Excuse me. Oh god, my swole video? Yeah, the swole video was interesting. It was one heck of a video. Will you be on Twitch again? I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. Oh, wait, there is one thing I gotta tell you guys. They're fixing the electrical on the entire block on Thursday, so I may not actually have a stream on Thursday, but I will be on Twitch tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have some fun and talk more about the con and stuff. It'll be great. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here on Monday Bunday, and I'm gonna see you next week for another Monday Bunday, because, like, you know, there's a pattern. There is a pattern of events that happens sequentially, and they're called Monday Bundays. Monster Hunter Rise is coming to PS4 and PS5 in January. There's a Monster Hunter for everyone. There's a Monster Hunter game for everyone, and I don't know. I tried to play Monster Hunter, and I suck at it. My best thing I can do is the character creation, and I just make the character as horrifyingly weird as possible, and then I just run through all the cutscenes with it. It's great. It's the best. But thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you next week, or I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch. Okay? Stay awesome. I love you. Bye!